6.11 is on complex sentences and adverb clauses. You definitely learned about these in 5th grade, so this should be review for most of you. For your warm-up, you're going to write a simple sentence and a compound sentence. Pause the video and do that in your notes. So for my examples, I put I like sushi, and I like sushi, but I also like Mexican food. If I were to put I like sushi and Mexican food, that would not be a compound sentence because Mexican food cannot stand alone. Both of these sentences can stand alone. I like sushi. I also like Mexican food. They don't need to be together, okay? On page 152, they define what a complex sentence is for you. A complex sentence is an independent clause with one or more dependent clause. So remember, independent clauses can stand alone. Dependent cannot. They depend on something else, okay? They give you an example there. It says, my friend saw Ayers Rock when she visited Australia. So my friend saw Ayers Rock can stand alone. When she visited Australia cannot stand alone. I also came up with my own example for you. I started playing volleyball when I was 8 years old. I started playing volleyball can stand alone. When I was 8 years old cannot stand alone. Okay? The next they tell you what an adverb clause is. An adverb clause is a dependent clause that describes a verb, adjective, or other adverb. Okay? And those usually start with subordinating conjunctions. And we learned last year that AWUBIS helps us remember those subordinating conjunctions. So the A is for all of those ones listed there, although, after. The W is for wherever, while, whether. U is for until, unless. B is for before, because. I is for if, in order, that. And S is for since and so that. And that's pretty much it, okay? They give you another example. People visit Ayers Rock. That could stand alone. Because it is so mysterious. That cannot stand alone. Pretty simple lesson. Here's another example sentence from me. While I like Mexican food, I think sushi is my favorite. Sorry. While I like Mexican food cannot stand alone, I think sushi is my favorite can stand alone. So that is an adverb clause in a complex sentence. Okay? Exercise 1. The directions are indicate whether each clause is independent or dependent. So if it has any of the AWUBIS words, it's going to be dependent. Okay? Let's read these. Number 1. Because the huge rock stands alone in the desert. Is that a complete thought? No. So it is dependent. Number 2. The formation of Ayers Rock took 500 million years. That is a complete thought. It can stand alone. It's independent. Number 3. An ocean once covered the center of Australia. Again, that can stand alone. Independent. Number 4. Aborigines are natives of Australia. That can stand alone. Independent. Number 5. While the rock is a symbol of creation for Aboriginal people of Australia, that cannot stand alone. It has while and it's a subordinated conjunction, so it's dependent. And the last one, although the Aborigines call the rock Uluru, can't stand alone. Dependent. Simple lesson. All you need to do is exercise 2 on Google Classroom. Let me know if you have any questions.